Hey there, it's Tom Corson-Knowles, #1 best-selling author of the Kindle Publishing Bible and founder of TCK Publishing. I'm so excited because today I can finally offer to build your website like a professional at a very affordable rate. You see, I have spent over 12 years learning how to write books, how to blog successfully, and how to actually sell books and make a living online. And that requires actually building a website. And it took me many years to figure out how to actually make a website that looked good, functioned well, and can actually make money. And I have mastered that over more than a decade of working online. And I finally got to the place in my business where I've actually hired a full-time web development team. And they work full-time to build and design websites for the authors whose books that we publish at TCK Publishing. And the great news for you is that we're now opening up this service to authors whose books we actually don't publish yet. And the reason we're doing this is because our team is so good and so efficient at building amazing websites. They actually have a little bit extra capacity right now. And so we're able to offer their web design services to you at a very affordable rate that you really can't get anywhere else. So let me just show you a quick example of some of the websites that we've designed and what we're offering to do for you. So we will build your entire website for you and design it to make it look amazing and look great the way that you want it to look and be and function. And we will create a beautiful homepage for you. Here's an example for one of the homepages we created. We will also create a book page for you where people can actually go to your website and order copies of your books and also sign up for your email list. We will also set up your email list for you as well. I think it's the most important part of having a website is actually having a way for visitors on your website to actually sign up for your email list so you can stay in touch with them and market to them and actually sell more books and more products. You have to have an email list. And so part of this service is also setting up your email list for you. So we'll have your homepage, your books page where you can sell your books or any products that you want to offer. And we'll also have a contact page, of course, where anyone can come to your website and contact you. We will also build an about page where people can get to know you. You'll have your photo, profile, a biography about you. And we'll also create a blog for you. So we're not going to write all your blog posts for you. It doesn't work that way. But we will create a website that has a fully functioning blog for you. And we will train you on how to write new blog posts and also how to create new pages as well. So in addition to building out your website for you, we will show you how to actually manage your website. Because one of the most important things about having a website is being able to actually be in control of your website. So a big mistake a lot of folks make is you hire an expensive web designer to build a website for you. Then every time you need to create a new page or make an edit, you have to pay that designer to go make those changes for you. And that is very time consuming and wastes an enormous amount of time, also wastes an enormous amount of money. And so we're actually gonna set up a website for you that's very easy for you to use, very professional, and where you will be in complete control and have all the knowledge that you need and the skills that you need to actually manage your website for you going forward. So if you want to write new blog posts, you can do that in a click of a button. If you want to create new web pages, you can do that in a click of a button. If you want to change your menus or change the sidebars or change anything about your website, you will know how to do that as well, because we want to make sure you're empowered to actually have a website that works for you, not just an expensive thing that you're going to have to pay a web designer to change every single time you want to make a simple change to your website. We'll also create a squeeze page or landing page for you. Here's an example of one of the ones that we created for one of our authors. And this is one of the most important pages on your website, because you'll notice there's no menu at the top, there's no navigation options. This is a page that when people get to, they have two options. They can either sign up for your email list to become a fan and get in touch with you and stay in touch with you, or they can click away and leave. And so landing pages like this have much higher conversion rates. So they're gonna allow you to build your email list so much faster. And it's very important you have a great, beautiful, well-designed squeeze page or landing page like this one. Now we're actually offering a few different service options to build your website for you, because I know different folks are in different places with different budgets and different needs for what you need done with your website. So let me show you the different options that we have. So the first option, which is going to be recommended for most people, is we'll actually build your entire website for you for $997. And this will include 5 or actually up to 6. I'll throw an extra page for you. So that's your home page, your about page, your contact page, your squeeze page or landing page, a blog page, and then also a page for people to order your books, okay? So we will make sure you have all the basic pages you need to have a beautiful, fully functioning website. We will do all the work for you to set it up. We'll work with you to make sure you love the design, you love the web page. the web pages that we built for you. And we'll also make sure that you have on your website a way for people to sign up for your email list, and not just on the squeeze page, but all throughout the website as well. So on the home page, on the contact page, maybe in a sidebar of your blog, we want to make sure that you are maximizing the value of your website by getting as many of your visitors as possible to actually sign up for your email list and stay in touch with you. So that's the basic package for just $997. Now, for those of you who are very tech savvy, or you just want to do this on your own, or you're just on a really tight budget, you can also take our online course on how to build your website by yourself. You will be able to do everything that our design team can do for you, but just do it by yourself by walking through this course. It takes about 2 to 3 hours to watch all the videos in the course, and then following through and making it happen and building the website yourself could take a couple days or weeks, depending on how fast you learn and how much you enjoy that process. Okay, so that's also a great option for those of you who want to learn to build your own website by yourself. And then we have our premium website option. So this is $4,997, and not only will we build your entire website for you, we will give you 12 months of complete web design and technical support. So anytime you have any questions at all, email our support team. Anytime you want to make any changes to your website, they will continue to make changes for you for up to a year. And we'll also be able to build much more advanced things on your website. So if you want to create an online course, we can create an online course platform for you. If you want to have a shopping cart where you're selling lots of different products on your website, and you actually want to fulfill those orders, like mail books to customers yourself, or mail products to customers yourself, we can also build that and set that up for you as well. So I recommend you do not buy the premium web design service without first contacting our web designer to really get clear on what you need done for your website, because it's probably going to be overkill for the vast majority of authors. And it does depend on what kind of work you need done. So if you want, far beyond just a regular website built for yourself, and you have plans to create something very complicated or complex, please email our web designer directly at ron@tckpublishing.com and let him know exactly what you're looking for, and we can get together more of a custom plan for you, for those of you who want much more advanced design services. Okay, but again, for most of you, you're going to want just a custom website designed with 5 or 6 web pages built for you, and that's $997. So as soon as you order, what's going to happen is you're going to come to a thank you page, and on that page we'll have instructions with what you'll need to do so we can start building your website for you. So there's 2 steps, 2 things you have to do in order for us to actually be able to build your website. So first of all, you have to buy a domain name. So a domain name is basically the address of your website. So our website address is tckpublishing.com. You're going to have your website address, which might be yourauthorname.com. And you have to buy one of these. You have to own your own web domain, because you can't own your website without owning the address where your website lives on the internet. So that costs about $12 a year to do. And we'll walk you through that whole process, how to do that. It's very, very simple. So you'll need to buy your own domain name. You'll also need to buy website hosting. So website hosting is kind of the physical location, in a computer where your website, all the data for your website is stored. And so that's going to be stored on the server somewhere. And so to buy a web hosting, it's about $5 a month. We have a really great offer for you that's like a special link we can send you where you get a discount on it. It's about $60 a year for website hosting. And so you need website hosting and a domain name. And once you get those 2 things, it'll take you 30 minutes to check out and buy those 2 things. You're going to send the login information for your website hosting and the login information for your domain name account to our web designer, Ron. And then once Ron has that information, he'll be actually able to build your website for you very, very quickly. So you just be aware that yes, you're paying for the web design service, but you also have to pay for a website hosting and a domain name. So total cost for website hosting and domain name for the first year should be $75 or less. You should not spend more than $75 on hosting and a domain when you're first starting out. Of course, later on, as your website grows and gets huge, you can always spend more money on website hosting, but you really should not spend more money than that on website hosting in the beginning. So we want to make sure this is affordable for you as possible, as quick and easy and simple for you as possible, and that you have the best website you could possibly have thanks to our design team and their great efforts. Now, please note, because our design team is building lots of websites for our own authors and working on our own website, they don't have unlimited time. So this is a limited time offer. Don't know how long we'll be able to offer it for, just because there's only so many hours in a week, and so our design team can only work so much. So we probably only have a spot for like 4 to 5 websites per month maximum that our team can build right now. So, if too many people buy this and there's just not enough time, we will either let you know, hey, it's going to take you 2 or 3 months before we can get to you, or we would just refund your purchase right away if you didn't want to wait that long. So if you are interested in this offer, I recommend you grab it right away because it is first come, first serve. And there's only so many hours in a week that our team can actually design websites. So they're very, very busy already. So this is a fabulous opportunity for those of you who want a professional author website. It is a key part of your business and your marketing platform as an author. And I know that no matter what else you try or what else you do out there, you will never get a better deal and better service and a better website design than what our team can do for you, because they are absolute pros at this. So I'm very, very excited to be able to help a few of you get your website built and created, and hopefully that will help you, kind of leapfrog in your career and get much farther ahead and build your marketing platform a whole lot quicker. So I wish you an incredible day and looking forward to working with you on building your website. If you guys have any questions at all about this service, please email ron@tckpublishing.com. That's Ron, R-O-N, @tckpublishing.com. All right, have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.